Hey, this show is called No Small Jobs. That also includes the shit ones. It's not all fun and games with puppies. Sometimes you have to do the dirty work. G'day, I'm Luke Peake and I'm one of the co-founders of Loot, and we're a money app and we offer a line of credit to small businesses across the USA. I'm in a little town today called Delta in Colorado. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it even snowed this morning. What I'm most excited about today though is I'm about to meet one of our customers who trains dogs to be service animals and literally saves people's lives. As you know, I'm a huge animal lover, so come on, let's go and meet her.
Come on, babies! Let's go! We go in here, you guys can run. Whoa, you're gonna get hit. Milo. Okay, my name is Dawn Scott. I own Errorless Service Dogs. We have 11 locations nationwide. We train service dogs for mobility, psychiatric. We do visual support even. So we do a couple of different things with the dogs. We train all positive reinforcement only.
From the outside, it looks like 3 happy dogs playing in the snow. But what Dawn does here is not just play. It is hundreds of hours of work. It is discipline, it is repetition, and for somebody out there, this dog means independence.
We train with errorless learning. Errorless learning is actually used in ABA theory, which is children with autism. So we take that same theory and we apply it to dog training, where we set them up for success. We don't correct them when they make a mistake. We just restart. We just try again, because generally they didn't understand what we were asking them. There's not like a stubbornness factor to it, if that makes sense. So if I can get them to understand by tweaking my training to make it even more precise, that's what we do. We take the responsibility on the trainer to teach rather than the dog to always understand.
So Dawn, I'm assuming it takes a lot of hours to actually train a dog. Can you walk us through the process that you have?
Yeah.
And how long that takes?
Yeah, so our first process, we get the puppies about 8 to 10 weeks old. We will start doing their socialization because puppies constantly raising and stuff like that. Then we'll move to the Canine Good Citizen Urban. Can they cross the street? Can they load in and out of a car? How do they do with stairs and elevators? Things like that. And then we will go to the community canine, which is done in a really busy public building. So we usually do them at the airport.
Okay.
Monty, stop. Thank you.
And do they have their steps that they go through to get qualified? Like, is there like a phase 1 certificate?
Yeah. So it's called phases 1, 2, and 3. So phase 1, the test is the Canine Good Citizen through the AKC. 2 is the urban through the AKC, and 3 is community through the AKC. So yeah, it's exactly like that. And then we have phase 4, which is us basically handing the dog off to their handler. Okay. And then the handler learns in phase 4 how to do it all with me.
And what if I'm assuming people that actually can't afford to have a service dog, do you have any programs or anything to help those people?
Yeah, so we actually run a nonprofit as well. It's called Ann's Angels Coalition. One of my old clients, Roy Ann's, he started it with me, so it's named after him. But we've put out 7 dogs now. This year we are on our 7th, and those are free totally. So he's working with Heel on Monty right now. When we get up here, you can tell him to stop, but it's our turn, so we might as well go across the crosswalk. So this is called a forward momentum. You can see in Monty's, the handle, that he's a little bit ahead of Luke right now. That's a mobility task that we use. If it was a counterbalance where the dog is being used more like a cane, this handle is rigid into the vest.
Like if I was leaning and falling.
Yeah, he would go that way. Yeah, so it would be a different harness. It would be completely solid in there. This one's clipped on. So he does a forward momentum. That's just to help you keep your walking pace.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can feel him pulling.
Yeah, a little bit forward. Yeah, a little bit forward.
Making it a little bit easier for me. I like it.
He's the star of the show. He's like looking all around. We're just gonna do the stairs basically how we would do them with a disabled handler. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, 1. Good. 1. Good. 1. 1. 1. Good. Now back down. You have to go slow. 1. Good. Do you want to try it? You want to try it with me? So what I want you to do is I want you to hold this with here.
Yeah. Do I hold this as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
And one hand there, and then one hand in front of his nose because we teach a hand target. So they'll follow that. And up in front of him. 1.
1.
1. Right there.
1.
1. 1. Good boy. That's okay.
Boy. You think it's just walking up some stairs until you realise that for some people, this is actually the hardest part of their day. When you drew the funds down, did you actually go into the website and go into your customer portal and draw it down that way? And how was that process?
Yeah, I went through the website, and going on the customer portal was really easy. Everything's kind of point and click. So not bad. And then it was super fast, I think within the same day.
Excellent. I won't lose my job because I'm the one that designed it.
You did good. Yes, it's fast. It's fast.
So what kind of comfort did it give you knowing that you can get a line of credit and that quickly? Like for you running your business, I'm sure, did that take a lot of stress off that you could suddenly get money that's going to help run your business?
Yeah, because every winter is like this, and this is my 11th year. So I save up and I set aside, but then there will be an emergency vet bill that we have to cover, and then that's exactly what happened actually. Yeah. So you get a lot of people who say, yeah, we can do that. And then you don't hear anymore. Okay. So it was fast, it was good, and it did really help. And I think it's going to help not only this year, but every year to come, because as it grows, I can lean on it a little more in the winters.
Okay. Would you recommend Loot to other small businesses?
I do, and I have. It's just a lot, because a lot of times our income comes in these waves, and so it's nice to make everything flow a little more steady. And since it is very easy to use, it's easy to be like, hey, I need 10 grand to get me through this slow time. Yeah. And move on from that.
Access to it, and when you need it.
And it grows over time, so it's nice. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Stay. Stay. Okay, Raven, come on. Okay. Just by looking at these beautiful dogs, you can tell they're super happy and loved, but they are also precise. There is structure here, and that balance between joy and discipline is intentional. And would you be able to introduce the dogs that we have with us here today, please?
This is Milo. He's a golden retriever, and he is going through a handler in California. He'll do some psychiatric work.
Okay.
This is Grumpy. He's a Clumber Spaniel. He would be technically a service dog in training. Raven is my service dog that is retiring. This one is Raven. Raven, come here. Can you sit, please? Thank you. Yes. This is Raven. She is 7.
What Dawn Scott is building here is something far more meaningful. She is building independence. She is giving someone the confidence to leave their home, to climb stairs, to move through the world again. And sometimes changing a life begins with just one careful step.